Okay, the stream is back.
For now, both players with a little bit of high board. The bomb that there is Tetris for Ludczak. Uh, Weissblot does need to clean up a little bit, but he's clean. He can already go back to Tetris.
Yeah, so it would be nice to see some very equal games. Ruchak has a long bar defense in column 2, but gets a long bar to not fill it in. Okay, he fills it now.
Meanwhile, Weissblot with clean but low stack, he does still need Tetris well.
Ruchak gets it ready.
Not that clean, although he did just Tetris, so that's good. 19k difference. 19k difference. Not a lot. It's under a Tetris of a 19k difference. Not a lot. It's under a Tetris of a lead. And there is another drought again.
Is it down?
No, it just reconnected, I believe. So if you hear us, hello again. It's the match for the third place. It changes every now and then. And Turuchak is in. It changes every now and then. And Turuchak is in the lead with 467. They are about 15 lines away from the transition. They nearly even out.
Yeah, just around 10 lines before the transition. It's pretty important to keep the board down in this around 10 lines mark.
Weissblot has gone into lead. He was chasing Turuchak earlier, and now he's the one leading. But Turuchak is about to. Yeah, he already got the lead back, and he's about to transition.
Weissblot is pretty high and just one
in
line
a
away.
struggle just before the transition. This is not perfect.
He needs something to the left side.
He currently is. Oh, that is covered. No, yeah, no, that's the end. That's a match around for Turuchak. 1-0.
Game 1 goes to Ruchak. GG's. Gdzie jest Matchroom? Yeah.
Two matches, 2 wins to go for Turuchak. Weissblot needs 3. We are ready for another match. We're gonna begin in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Ooh, Tetris. Is this live? I think it is.
It should be live. But yeah, we have to say sorry for the inconvenience. Sadly, our connection keeps to breaking down.
There are
keeps to drop.
Bar mischiefs for Ruchak.
Yeah, but Ruchak in a odd position at the beginning of the game, so which Weissblot can use to his advantage, because last game he was mainly in trying to follow the Ruchak. But this time it's more or less even. No one in a big lead, so we're waiting for one of the players to get ahead.
Yeah. Weissblot needs to start burning now, has a long bar defense in column 3, gets a long bar to fill it in, but Ruchak is also pretty high, but in bit more manageable stack than Weissblot has.
Yeah, he's just cleared out just for the IPs. There it is. There is another Tetris.
Yeah, both players got out of the dig.
Yep.
And they are back to Tetrising cleanly. Let's hope for as long as they can.
Meanwhile, another Tetris for Ludczak. Weisbot with a little bit of unclean board, though he just cleaned it up. He's just waiting for the IPs to come.
Meanwhile, Ruchak seems to be getting a bit more comfortable lead, just like he did in the last game. I think the comfortable lead is like 1.5 or 2 Tetrises.
Well, it keeps on swapping between half and 1.5. It's still, I'd rather say, a smaller gap than he had like previous round.
Yeah.
For now, it's only 9k difference, which is barely anything. We can't really talk about anyone being in true lead. But right now, players are at 60 lines.
Yeah, just almost the halfway mark before the 19 transition that happens on 130 lines.
Ludczak is ready for Tetris. The IPs comes. There it is. The game is very even right now. Actually, the game is so even that Weisblot went into the lead, which was not common last round.
Yeah,
Tetris for Weisblot, Tetris for Ludczak.
yeah, this seems to be really even match, similar to the semi-final between Ruchak and Shuichi that went to a decider. Unfortunately, ended after Ruchak topped out early, but
Happens to the best of us.
yeah,
Meanwhile, there was an eye dependency in Ludczak's stack, but he already managed to clean it up. He's now ready for Tetris in, just waiting for the IPs to come. Need to cover up for a little bit. He'll have to dig for a second. Meanwhile, Weisblot is Tetrising, which puts him in a lead. Ludczak ready, and there's the IPs. There's the Tetris.
Ruchak crosses the 100 lines mark with 378,000. Weisbrot also does with 385,000. Yeah, this is a third place playoff, Tirsus. Yeah, I think the third place playoffs are they can be fun. They are obviously more Tetris to commentate and watch, and especially if there are two high-level players playing against each other in a match like that.
Meanwhile, we're only like 10 lines away from the transition. Players need to get ready for changing the speed of the gravity. Ludczak again covered up the well, but it's open again. He's waiting for the bar. There's the bar, and he's going to the level 19 with 522.
Meanwhile, Weisbrot also goes to level 19 with 505,000 points.
He's a little bit behind, but it's not much. It's under a Tetris of difference.
Yeah, it's still pretty equal. Anything can happen, especially.
Meanwhile, Ludczak with a pretty poor. It's an overhang, and he's dropping out. It's a point for Weisbrot.
We are back to 1-1. So it was the best of 5. Now it is the best of 3.
Unfortunate hangs from Ludczak.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was already scared when there was like a three high gap at the bottom of the stack. He needed to put like an L piece there, but he couldn't because there was an overhang later on, which only screwed him more. But yeah, for now it's 1-1, 2 games more to win.
Yeah, this speed increase on level 19 can be pretty hard to adjust, especially
Yeah.
with dust. It doesn't seem like much. It's just one frame, but it's
I believe Lubczak is hypertopping. No,
is he?
I believe he is. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is.
He
Okay.
is. Yeah.
Okay, so both
but
players
yeah.
already.
Anyway, players are ready, which means we can begin the next game in
3,
3, 2, 1.
Tetris.
Tetris.
So let me give the heart
Also, yeah,
to.
we should give the heart to Weisbdot.
Where is he? Is this? Yeah, found him. So we started the game number 3 between Weisbrot and Ruchak.
I have a little bit of issues. As he's gonna be, I have a little bit of issues. As he's gonna be the one in the back trying to follow Weisbdot instead of him being in the lead.
Yeah, the roles seem to be reversed. Yeah, the roles seem to be reversed now. And Ruchak is in a small dig situation. Gets the bar.
But although he does need to Tetris, also about he does need to scheme a little bit because it is a bit high, but he did manage without that. For now, 178 on Weisblot, 158 on Luchak. We are 50 lines into the game. On Weisblot, 158 on Luchak. We are 50 lines into the game. Tetris, Luchak, very empty board. He does need to build quite a bit now to get a Tetris. Weisblot is ready for another one. He's gonna take the opportunity. That's another Tetris. He's in the lead. They're gonna swap the place quite a bit now because it's only 0.1 point of Tetris difference between them. So they're gonna swap in the leading position
Yeah,
for
now
a
it's
second.
even less. Only 300, almost
300
400
points. Yeah. Tetris. So they're manageable. Although because they happen so often,
Yeah,
this
they
might be
tend
an
to be
issue for
pretty-
players.
Yeah, they tend to be pretty annoying if they are persistent.
Tetris. So they're
Bronze medal.
That's it for game number 3.
Tetris. And there we go, the match point for Rurshak.
We did see that they have to skim. There's another draw.
Yeah.
There's an independent side. But I think he's gonna turn it into like
He does so.
a dirt Tetris well. Although he couldn't do it, he had to skim again. But Weisblot did manage to clean and he got a Tetris. He's ready for another one. He's gonna make his lead even bigger now. Udonchak is finally ready for Tetrising. There's the eyepiece. He is ready to Tetris. There it was. 1.5, 2.5 Tetris lead. Based on who gets the Tetris first. Another Tetris for Udonchak. Weisblot fights back. He does need to do a little placement here, right? I was about to say that skim maybe to build like a well, but he used it an eyepiece instead.
Weisbrot is in the lead right now. That's over a 3 Tetris lead. Now too, it's switching between 2 and 3 Tetris leads.
But it
So,
is a bigger lead for Weisbrot, which he didn't see this match before.
yeah, that's definitely the biggest lead he had with Ruchak today. And
Simul Tetris.
He seems to be getting it to a decider. Well, he must do it because if he won, then Ruchak wins the third place.
Yes. 243 versus 233. Tetris for Ruchak. Weisbrot cannot Tetris until now. There it is. Now he's only waiting for the IPs on both sides. And we're gonna be at the half point of level 18. There it is for Ruchak and for Weisbrot as well.
Nice double taxeda for Ruchak.
Another Tetris for Ruchak. A cover up on the Weisbrot side. There's the dependency. Ruchak is gonna use this to get in the lead.
Yeah, Ruchak retakes the lead right now.
Although column 5, 6 were pretty high for a second compared to the rest of the stack. There was a split in the but there is the Tetris.
Yeah, those S or Z or square spirals can be pretty difficult to manage, especially if the pieces aren't working.
Correct. For now, Weisbrot is cleaning up because he could not Tetris with that cover up. He did lose his lead, but it's gonna come back to him like every now and then when he Tetrises just before Ruchak does.
Both are very, very good players. Yeah, I agree.
We do see it. Like we did see it in previous matches in the semifinals. Even though they lost, they were fighting like a really good games.
Yeah, Weisbrot lost against the only roller in Poland, and Ruchak also lost to a very good player that is Ctwc.
Yeah.
So it takes a great player to defeat
Another great player.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there was a little bit of a drought on the players' boards, but Ruchak managed to Tetris. We are about 20 lines away from the transition. Players do need to get ready again. Because if it's going to be like game 2, we're not going to have a long game.
Yeah.
and we kind of do want to have a long game.
Especially for the second to last match of this tournament.
Yeah. Six lines on the Ruchak side, 4 lines on Weisbrot until transition hits. Ruchak's side is a bit high. His well is covered up, so he's probably not gonna go into the. Well, actually, no.
Actually, he managed to clean
I was
up.
about to say that he's not gonna go into the transition with Tetris. Well, he did not. He had to single, so. But his well is ready for Tetrising. It's clean, so currently he has the lead, and he should just focus on keeping it. Although there's an hang of the LPs on the left side, a hang of eye. Weisbrot in a little bit of lead, and he's gonna take it. It's 2-2. We're going to this decider.
Few hangs from Ruchak finish the game, and we have a decider in the
last one for this match. Ready? Okay. I believe players are ready, so let's count them down. This time maybe from 5 since it's the last one. So let's count from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris! And there it is. The last match of bronze medal match. Tetris is on both sides. This eyepiece was used by Luchek to Tetris, but not by Weissblood, which puts Luchek in the lead just for a second. And they're gonna keep on swapping places for now until one of them uses one more eyepiece for Tetrising.
This beginning seems to be a really equal one. Neither of these players want to lose in a decider.
Drought slips again.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a short one, just 14, but it does seem to be happening quite a lot today.
Yeah. And as I said, these droughts are always annoying. Even if they are short ones, if they are happening very often, they can really throw a player off.
Weissblood with a little bit of cheese to clean up on his board. He's just one line away from getting his well open.
And
There it is. He had to clear 2 more lines, but he did manage to get his well open. He's ready for Tetrising. It's only now a game of waiting for the eyepiece. But there is a little bit of a drought again. 14, 15 pieces. It's a lengthy one, but there it is. That is for the Weissblood. Luchak in lead with 20,000 points. There's another Tetris for the Luchak. It's only a Tetris of a difference between the players, so not that much. Weissblood is not ready for Tetrising until he puts one more piece on the right side. Meanwhile, Luchak has covered his well.
Both players are almost equal in lines, just one line separating them, and also only 300 points away from each other. So yeah, this seems to be yet another very equal game.
But Luchak does need to skim one line to get his his well open. He's at a halfway point of the level 18 match. There's another Tetris. He gets back into the lead. Weissblood almost ready. Now he's only waiting for the eyepiece. Tetris for Luchak. And for Weissblood. And it's just gonna keep on going like that. Luchak does need to clean up a little bit. There's a few dependencies. Weissblood, meanwhile, is ready for Tetrising. He does skim a little bit, so the stack is not that high. Just waiting for the eyepiece, which is not coming. It's a long drought already, 30 pieces.
30 pieces and counting, it was a 38-piece long drought.
Drought. Yeah,
No,
it's a
drought.
long. It was a long one, but luckily players are out of it. And boom, Tetrises.
One thing I like to point out is that none of the players outside of the top 4 seeds got into the semifinals. Semifinals were all top 4 seeds. The 4th seed,
Yeah.
Weissblood, the 3rd place, Ctwc, the 2nd seed, Ruchak, and the 1st seed, Duży.
Yeah, the matches went accordingly to the seeds. Although we did see that now it's
4th and 2nd seed playing against each other in the 3rd place match.
So this was one of the upsets. With no focus on Luchak because Luchak had to clean up a little bit to get his Tetris, and it's basically that even. Under 1,000 point of difference there was for a second. Players about 10 and a few lines away from transitioning to the next level. There's Tetris for the Durchak. Weisblot is waiting for his eyepiece. There it is.
Both players just 2 Tetris away. Ruchak gets a Tetris. He's 4 lines away from the transition.
One more Tetris, and there's gonna be a transition. And players are dead even.
Ruchak takes a double. There's another draw.
He's gonna go into the level 19 with a single. That's 503. I believe it was under 500 for the transition score. Weisblot goes into transition with a bit of a higher score, so he does have a pace lead.
Ruchak is the J piece. He needs to get something in the middle.
He cleans up, but he's still a bit high. Well, not really cleaned up, but he got rid of one of the dependencies.
Nice beats from Ruchak. He's currently fighting for his life and his bronze medal.
Meanwhile, Weisblot is clean. He does need to ready up his well for Tetrising. There it is. Ruchak fighting for life, trying to clean up.
Ruchak seems to be getting clean. He can set up for a center well, but decides to burn down.
There's
he
the
sets up and
Tetris on the column 3.
But Weisbrot has 330,000 points advantage, and he's 4 lines behind, so he can actually get
That's
some
better pace.
Yeah.
But for now, Ruchak did clean up, so he is now he can now try to catch up with Weisbrot. It's 630 versus 587.
Ruchak has a Tetris. Weisbrot is setting up, waiting for a long bar of his own. He seems to be getting into a drought, but
There's sadly no spin for Ruchak. Spin didn't manage to come out.
He has to clean out again, but seems to be getting out of it pretty fine. Both players are waiting for the long bar.
There's another draw. There's 20 pieces.
Ruchak
should
misses
better
attack and
try and skim because he's very high now.
he's waiting for a long bar.
And
but
it's
no long
game.
Bar come, and game.
That is game.
And the bronze medal goes to Weisbrot.
3-2-2 final score of the bronze medal match.
GG's for both of the players, and we are looking forward to
See the finals.
see the finals and seeing both of the players next year.
Let's look at Weisblot mulling out.
He seems to be getting into a kill screen.
It's still 2 levels left. He's able to max out before that.
Maybe. I don't know the exact space chart for this, but I think
I believe it should be possible, yeah.
Yeah, but he must play pretty much perfectly. But
I don't really have the scores for each Tetris like memorized, so yeah, I do struggle with it.
Yeah.
But I believe from like watching other matches that, well, no, actually, I think at this point he must go into the level 829 to get into that. But no, that's it. 887 final score on Weisblot's board. Well, that's it. Now we're gonna have a 15-minute break before we're gonna head into the grand final, which is gonna be Dużyka versus Ctwc.
So we'll see you in around 15 minutes.
15, not 50.
50. Yeah, it will take way too long to wait 50 minutes for.
We're already behind the schedule.
Yeah. That was a fantastic match. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
It was a really great, really equal match.
But yeah, let's now switch to the scene with the gold bracket.
Yeah, hold up.
Just so we can see what's the current standing. And we'll see you in about 15 minutes.
Hello, hello.
Hello there again, my young Padawans, and Michu back here. Hello there, and Rurchak, my bold companion, is with me.
Yeah, that's me, and I hope you are hyped before the finals. Let's see who's playing. So, on the left we have Duji K, and on the right we have Shuichi, the guest from Germany.
Yeah, Duży defending his title from last year in Brzeg in 2024, winning his first Polish championship and becoming the fifth Polish player to become the Polish champion.
Yeah, and what's worth saying is Duji is a roller,
Mm-hmm.
and Shuichi is a dasher, so it will be a bit difficult for Shuichi, but he's a very strong player.
Mm-hmm.
I experienced it on myself.
Yes, but that was a tough day, right? Only deciders.
Yeah. I got only deciders today. One of them I won, and two of them were lost by me. I mean, Shuichi won.
All right.
Okay,
The
they're
final is
ready.
going to be the best of 7. So we're going to start the countdown for the final game of Ctwc Poland 2025. Duży is going to defend the title against Shuichi. Last year he defended it against Tim from Great Britain, so the foreign opponent here as well. All right, guys, I hope you are ready because we are going to start the countdown in a moment.
Right now.
Okay.
4,
3,
3,
2, 1.
1,
Tetris. And they're off. The first one to get to 4-1 games is awarded the champion of Tetris here in Łódź in central Poland. They already started in Shuichi, waiting for the J. J is coming. He's gonna skim. That is a good decision. Another J. The J's are coming all the way. Duży already with an advantage of 1 Tetris. Shuichi reopens the well. Duży pretty high, but the stack is pretty clear. Getting another Tetris and a simul Tetris. Let's go, baby. Shuichi answering with another one. Getting a 3 white in the middle. Preparing for another Tetris. Whoop, we are gonna see the whoop. Where is the long bar? Is there a drought? A little bit, but this is the minimum drought possible, so it's for amateurs. Okay.
Yeah, it's the modern Tetris.
Simul Tetris! Let's go, baby! Go on.
Yeah, it's a modern Tetris drought, I said.
Like the maximum modern Tetris drought, but if you let the count out of the bag, the 7 bag with the classic one, it's not that straightforward. We haven't seen any 40 or 50 droughts really that much, so maybe one for the final, we'll see. Anyway, Shuichi chasing down, 1 Tetris behind Duży with 161, Shuichi with 140, Master Shuichi not letting the guard down and using his melee weapon.
Shuichi refusing to burn. Oh, it's really high.
Oh yes,
but
he would skim here if he hadn't seen the long bar, but he doesn't have to, so saving those extra 2 lines. Okay, single here, single there. Has to take that with a square and a single with a J.
Oh, what was that move?
That was good.
pretty-
That was good. Okay, tuck, Z tuck.
Oh. He's doing some magic. I don't really understand all of those moves.
That's why
Maybe-
you're not in the final.
Yeah, probably.
Dobry, what dobry? Duży, duży. I would like to see dobry in the final, but it's not dobry, it's duży.
Yeah.
258, 239. Shuichi risking a little bit. Now praying for, oh, this is not the best Z, so he has to sacrifice, and now he has to cover the well. This is going to be a little dangerous, but reopens.
I think he could quick tap that, but maybe he was afraid to quick tap.
Reopening with a T-piece. T-piece is our friend. Oh, super equal, but Duży getting another Tetris and jumping out with still one Tetris advantage. But Shuichi chasing down like Tom and Jerry.
Shuichi really feeling those
Yes,
Tetrises.
feeling like he was buzzed by some kind of electric current for a moment, maybe like going for AC/DC, Highway to Hell, I don't know. All right, 357, that's basically the same score.
Yeah,
All right.
they just keep being neck and neck. It's like
Push down
this.
points for Shuichi, 357 for both. Now Shuichi cannot get a Tetris, Duży can.
Okay, but Shuichi decided to build on the row, on the second row.
Waiting for that J.
Yeah.
All right, he's not gonna reopen here. Just keep going. It's a little dirty, but Tetris is a Tetris. If we get a Tetris, we get a Tetris from Shuichi. Simul Tetris. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
And another one blipping. Like prices on Black Friday.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. A pretty nice pace for both players right now. Duży, he has like 600k transition possible.
Not skimming here. All right. Enough courage to shift the pieces to the left for Shuichi. Shuichi 438. So one Tetris. Okay, two Tetris behind, we may say. And Duży now in a short dig out situation. J would be perfect, but he's gonna go for a center well.
Shuichi just got bits.
Wits, yes. Duży ready on column 7. Not getting that triple. Where's the long bar? There we go. And Tetris for Duży and Tetris for Shuichi, just around 20k between Master Duży and Master Shuichi. Also, the Tetris rate is really similar, 70 to 68. 500,000 for both, and transferring into 19,540 for Shuichi and 580 Duży. So just 10 more levels, unless you're a roller, and we'll see what happens. So both players with gloves.
Yeah.
So if they buy gloves, cannot they share the glove? It's a waste of glove, a little bit, unless they're using the right glove, both of them.
Yeah, I mean, Shuichi, despite not rolling, is also using gloves.
Like Adam used to, for example,
yeah,
always
Adam
wearing the glove.
also,
Or Yanni.
Yanni, Harry Hong. Harry Hong also used gloves.
Gloves, yes.
Oh, that pace is
Oh, Shuichi wanted to shift that piece to the left, so that's why there was a slight nod. Like, okay, now, that's not enough with the quick tap. So now trying to save the situation, skim down a little bit on and put some pieces on the right, and then hopefully getting that long bar there. But this is not possible anymore, and Shuichi is gonna top out at 724. Duży has to chase down. This is a small chase down. Duży, you have to get to 7-2-5 to get the first point of the match. And
Okay.
there we go, 728 is just enough to beat Master Shuichi in the first round.
Yeah, but I must admit that was a pretty nice burning setup for Shuichi. But unfortunately, he wasn't able to survive it.
Yeah. Wait, one of them has the right glove and the other the left glove, which is perfect.
Yeah.
They can go to any
Okay.
store.
they're
Okay, let's
ready.
let's start the countdown for the next round. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Okay.
Hearts. And
Yeah,
the first heart, Zelda heart for Duży.
yeah.
Just 3 more.
Let's see the. Where is it?
Yeah, that was a little bit of a drag race, wasn't it? His engine is a little better, he says to Shuichi. Okay, a simul Tetris, let's go, baby. Shuichi probably laughing like, I almost had you, but Duży says, you never had me. You never had your round, like Vin Diesel used to say.
By the way, what transition did they have? Because I haven't checked
540, 580, something like this. So close to 600, but not 600, yeah.
it. Okay.
All right, pretty equal, but 100 clap, 100k clap for Duży first. Tetris for Shuichi, blipping. Duży waiting, not taking the triple, so stacking pretty high, able to shift all those pieces to the left, the L's. It's pretty high, reopening. Shuichi in the center, that's column 4.
And he got the right pieces to get out of it.
And ready for another Tetris. Shuichi getting into 145. About 1 Tetris behind Duży. Duży scoring another one. So Tetris for Tetris.
Oh, that was a nice adjustment.
Shuichi with 1690 RT, nice.
No, getting routed, but that's a pretty nice turn setup.
What do you need to reopen a J? Okay.
He needed a T.
And Yanuel scoring Tetris for Shuichi, 197, but 1/4 of a max on Duży's side.
Yeah, another center was Tetris. Okay.
Square City for Duży. Accommodating
the
for
base for Duży is incredible. Right now he got some burning.
Yeah, and Shuichi with some Mr. Proper clean.
Yeah, but still, like Duży is like 2 or 3 Tetris. Yeah, 1.5 Tetrises ahead. Right now it's about 1 Tetris.
Yes, feeling this dependency, sorry, the readiness, 293, it's the same score basically. Shuichi pushing down just slightly. This is an interesting setup. He saw that develop a few tacks, and it's like a glove, which they wear. 25 drought, 26, 27, 28. They're gonna get a record. More, drought them. Show them the meaning of.
But don't
drought.
kill them. Yeah, 37.
Don't kill them.
37.
But drought them. Yes. So they need to hydrate.
Duży is still digging. He just can't get out of this situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once you fall in the clutches of RNG, it's really hard to escape, like the tentacles of the Kraken. Right, good adjustment. No skim. Oh, that was greedy. Come on. Oh, you could take it. But okay, he's a roller.
Yeah.
He can manage. Wonderful. So not even taking a single there. Shuichi scoring. He's with the 3.5 Tetris advantage. This looks promising.
Yeah.
Shuichi also like, no, okay, now he has to skim here, but still saving those lines.
Yeah, right now Duży can again score Tetrises.
The Z's, I hate those Z's, I know.
But yeah, Shuichi is not letting it down. Oh, nice adjustment for the square.
Indeed, nice adjustments for Shuichi.
Oh no, this sequence is.
Mhm.
This was pretty risky.
Like the Tower of Babel.
Just not getting the Z piece.
No, attack. And this was, I think he was afraid to lose dust there. So probably not that bad. Yeah, yes. And there we go. Shuichi and like a king in a castle. Stacking down. Perfect. All right, it's equal. So Shuichi lost all his advantage. All this going down the drain. Just a single. But another Tetris for Duży. Duży with blue and white stack. Oh.
Yeah, they are really close to the transition. Will the game give them the number? No.
Yeah, there's
at least not for
transition
Shuichi.
with a little drought. Okay, getting.
It's the worst situation where you are droughted right before the transition.
That's what happened yesterday, Anna. Yeah, it sucks, but they're out, stacking pretty well. There are a few hangs that that quick tap saves Shuichi's day for a moment, but he has to sacrifice something sooner or later. And this is he's in top out city, population U Shuichi, so it's 2-0 for Duży, and it's gonna be enough, okay, for this round. So it's 2-0, and Duży only 2 rounds away from becoming the champion. Champions or a champignon. Yes, the champignon of Tetris. Because he's a fungi.
Yeah. Because he's a fungi. Yeah, they are ready.
Ready for another round. Let's start the countdown in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah. Hopefully it's not like this feet fungus or that nasty thing. Hopefully it's happy feet. Oh no, the tower for Shuichi at the beginning.
But yeah, Duży was also burning a bit. Oh no, this misdrop for Shuichi was
Okay.
pretty scary.
Yeah,
but,
he would have to do a Superman tag here with the long bar, but this is not gonna happen on that level.
Maybe on level 1. It would be interesting to see a match only level 1 start, level 0 start.
Level 0 start. No, that would be like wake me up when September ends. Longer game. Okay, 77 to 25. Super equal. It's boring. Everyone's stacking clean, and there are no crashes. Okay, now Shuichi covering finally something.
Yeah, Shuichi constantly playing very high, but very clean at the same time.
I think it's better to stack high but confident and with a clean stack than stack dirty in the middle.
Yeah. Sometimes it's even more safe, but when you're high, there are high chances of getting some pieces that don't fit.
Yeah.
So it is risky a bit.
Don't get high on your own supply, which means long bar dependency, I guess. Okay, NL. Dobry, duży, sorry.
Yeah, every time I say his name, I must like stop for a bit and think that he's like remember that he's not dobry, he's duży.
He's duży, which basically means big.
Yeah, and dobry means good.
Yes, and Shuichi means nothing. Or does it?
Oh,
Maybe-
don't
maybe
be
it
so
does.
harsh. Shuichi. What can it mean? Sushi. It can
Yes.
mean sushi. Shuichi getting
Wow.
some
A hollow,
missteps.
look, a hollow L there. Wonder. Okay.
Yeah.
So great for artistic impressions, but not good for your score, Shuichi. You have to
Yeah, and
stack
he's not.
down, Shuichi.
He's just
Stack
not
it.
getting right pieces for
Stack
it.
it down, Shuichi.
Oh, no,
no!
no, that's
Oh, this
for
is
it.
gonna be a top out. No,
No.
no, flat. Maybe no. It's dead.
No, it's
He's dead.
not. No.
Yeah, he's dead. He knows that.
Yeah.
Okay, G.
So we have 3-0.
3-0.
Right now.
That's fast. Like, Duży is not even like ruthless.
Okay, they're ready.
Okay, it may be the last, guys. So
Yeah,
that may
so
be the
let's-
fastest Polish final in
So
history.
let's start.
Okay, 2,
2,
1,
1,
Tetris. All right. So if you win this, Duży just Malen. Okay. Let's hope Shuichi it finds some composure. Right now it looks like
Yeah, looks pretty dirty.
and the Z's are not helping the
Duży
issue.
is having very good paces in all his games. That means that he can really stack well.
Okay, but Shuichi can come back home and still be happy even if he loses this one. But it's not
Yeah.
over till it's over. Never give up.
Yeah, we can see a reverse sweep.
Square. Okay, luckily Shuichi was ready there, so he doesn't have to go for some strange setups and greed. 17,000 advantage, now 40k advantage for Duży. Shuichi getting another Tetris into 80,000. 80,000 against 97 by Duży. Shuichi is not going to create a long ball dependency there, so he's going to be ready for a Tetris on column 10.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting tack setup for Duży. Not Duży. Every time.
Okay, and another one, but so far Shuichi focuses on stacking as well as possible and not let Duży simul Tetris. Let's go, baby.
Missed
And
the
not
spin, but
yes.
but it's stacking on row 2, so it doesn't affect his pace.
Now either Z spin, yeah, baby.
No Tugi spin for Shuichi. That's sad.
Because he knows Tugi sucks.
Yeah.
All right, Duży reopening column 2 and back in business. Shuichi scoring Tetris and now into an advantage for a few seconds, but now it's 0.07 Tetris James Bond for Duży. 266 means 264. Super equal. Duży. Okay, interesting adjustment there. And there is a space for the square. He predicted that. And now attack with that L. Shuichi waiting for a J more than an L, but he can get a double here.
Yeah.
And now
this
Tetris.
No, this won't be a Tetris. It
won't be.
just a triple.
But now on Yanuel, Shuichi getting one more, half a Tetris behind, and we're 50 lines from transition, my dear Tetris players and fans around the world. Okay. Shuichi closing.
Okay, but usually has some holes, but he always cleans his board very quickly.
Now that
But
doesn't
not
want it
now,
yet.
not
Not now.
now,
Not
but-
now. Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, he has some weight on this hole, but yeah, right now it's gonna be over. But yeah, Shuichi is leading right now.
But it takes so much to beat Duży. I mean, even one round. But maybe Shuichi is gonna get that cookie. We'll see. So far, one Tetris behind 420 for Duży. Nice. And Simul Tetris. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Dobry
Set up
can-
for a
yeah,
Tetris,
yeah,
Shuichi.
Dobry,
Let's go. Do it like a real man. Yes. There we go. And no Witz. I was thinking about Witz there, but this is a good tack. And now a skim, sorry, by Duży. And now he gets it for 89. But Shuichi already with half a million.
Interesting tax for Dobry. But
No.
for Duży. First time I didn't think about it.
Exactly.
But you can see Duży can stack much higher and still be safe. That's thanks to rolling.
And Simul Tetris. Let's go, baby. Okay. Oh, adjustments. Oh, crazy potato wing. Okay, spin. Oh, there was some nervousness in his movement, but Duży knows what he's doing. And there's a drought growing, so not let your stack fester too much because you're in danger. Or you are the danger. We'll see.
Yeah. Another drought. Yeah. So
So,
35, 36. Oh my gosh, it's approaching 40 droughts. Yeah. 40 pieces, 40 piece drought on level 19, and both players clean as it was just a normal.
This can be very
ranking.
dangerous for
Uh,
Shuichi. What
yeah,
you're gonna do when they come for you? Oh,
It is possible to survive it,
Yes.
but he needs some
flat. Yes.
Yeah, very good. Oh, meanwhile, Duży has also some problems. Oh, very high Tetris for Duży.
And Shuichi knocking on heaven's door back, but then Duży is the one who knocks so far. And Shuichi ready for another Tetris. Very clean stack. 0.67 Tetris is behind. This is
Okay.
another Tetris for a second with an advantage. But now Tetris for Duży. Like, catch me if you can.
Yeah. That's true. Oh, really nice adjustment
Really
for
nice.
a long bar. It's really
Shuichi.
hard to notice this on such a high speed.
And Shuichi had a double well, scored the Tetris. Okay, maintaining that double well. Skim.
Yeah, he's preparing for Tetris. Oh my gosh, this is
Oh.
risky.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, potato Simul Tetris. Let's go, baby.
I think that wasn't a potato with the
No.
long bar. It was
There can be
intentional.
good. There are good potatoes and bad potatoes. Like there are good long bar dependencies and good alky bars and the bad ones. Okay, it's 26. This is the furthest we've gone so far in the final, and
Yeah.
really good scores. Duży about 3 Tetrises from the max out. Now covering the well and has to fix the left. He'll be able to. Yes. But Shuichi says, okay, well, I'm not gonna let you win
Oh, no,
that
no.
easy,
Oh.
Buster.
just a minor misdrop.
Oh, that's a good tuck. Yes, but now we need one more J.
Will
It
we
can be a
see
high J.
double?
When you stack
Yeah.
high, it's a J. It's a
No,
low
no.
J, and when you stack high, it's no. Actually, when you stack low, it's J low, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is so dangerous, and we have a kill screen, and we looks like a champion. A champion. We have a
Yeah.
champion.
With a max out at the end. What can you do when Duży is on fire?
He's on fire.
So
And he doesn't
defeated,
care if it's Shuichi or Tim. He's on fire.
yeah. So he defeated the honor of Poland.
Mhm.
You know, so
Yes, because
didn't let another country win the Polish championship.
yes, yes. Thank you.
And he eliminated Shuichi 2-0. Yeah,
Hmm.
it was complete sweep.
Well,
Yeah.
I can never believe this ends so fast, but it is what it is, and we're gonna continue. Many challenges on the road. It ended with a drought, but eventually you may drink. All right, guys. What else to say? I mean, just go back and sit next to your console and play Tetris. And we need to train more. And yes, train more, please.
All right. Maybe we'll see them in a moment. Okay, let's see. So Duży K is our champion, the reigning champion.
And two Germans.
Yeah, and
Behind
the
him.
two Germans on the podium.
Germans. It reminds me of Adam Małysz when he was fighting against Martin Schmidt and Sven Hannawald. Yeah. But we had our Adam. Actually, we had our Adam and Tetris as well, but now it's Duży. So
Yeah.
a lot of stars, and he jumped over the
Well, Adam MTS is almost like Adam Małysz.
Małysz because he's Adam M. So we
Adam
have two
M.
big Adam M's. Yes.
And starting with M, ending with S. So if you replace T with W,
Yes.
it would be Adam Małysz, Adam MOS.
Oh, yes. Adam MOS. Adam Małysz.
Yeah.
It's Małysz, not Małysz. Remember. All right, but more phonetics during the next championship. Now everybody celebrating. All right. Actually, we can go and play some Tetris
Yeah.
as well.
There's PAL here.
Yeah, let's play some PAL.
Yeah.
I got
let's
enough
prepare.
of that
Let's prepare.
NTSC.
Yeah. Let's prepare for the PDM. No, PDM or
Yeah,
how is
PAL
it?
does. Yes.
Yeah, PAL does monthly. PAL does monthly. Yeah, PDM.
And have a cheeseburger. Oh yeah, I gotta prepare for my match against James soon.
Oh yeah.
PAL
And
does.
my match against Tony.